Would you rather football edition. We're gonna start off with some football would you rathers and then end it with some IRL stuff. And yes, I stole it from KSI. What are you gonna do about it? Would you rather be a virgin or an arse? This is not even fair. My first one and I get this. It's literally the same thing. Being an Arsenal fan alone automatically makes you a virgin. How is this fair? Arsenal themselves are virgins in the Champions League. What do you expect their fans to be? I guess be a virgin, I mean. Next up we have be a Liverpool fan or... What are these questions? These questions are just not fair. It's like a lose-lose situation. Because Liverpool fans already suck. I hate this game. Okay, I'll be a Liverpool fan, obviously. But no, not like the... I'll be a Liverpool fan, but without the second part that they do. Play for Spurs or go to Saudi. So you're telling me, should I stay for a team that doesn't even pay much? And you're definitely guaranteed to have 0 trophies, or you can go to somewhere where they will treat you well and they will pay you an insane amount of money. I don't know, what do you say? What do you think? Usually with these questions, it's like either you choose a career-wise or you go for money, right? But there's no career in Spurs! The hell will I be fighting for? The Tigers Cup! Oh, I would obviously go to Saudi if I'm not guaranteed trophies. At least I want to get paid for it. Next up, be Harry Kane or Marcus Royce. Should I end this? Should I end this? Again, this is... It's literally the same thing! Would you have no trophies? Or would you have no trophies? I don't want to play in the Bundesliga, like... But again, who wants to play for Spurs? You know what? Harry Kane has more clout, so I'm going with Harry Kane. Next up, have Haaland in your team or have Messi in your team? At this age, or do you, like in general are we talking about? Because even, like, both, probably I would go for Messi. I mean, Haaland doesn't provide nothing. At least Messi has a vision, he has the scanning, you know, geeks that say, oh, he's scanning. He's just looking around. The brother is autistic. But again, this is a trick question because basically you're telling me who deserves the Ballon d'Or more. Haaland deserves the Ballon d'Or more. Listen, if I have a good creator in my team, I would go for Haaland. But if I do not have a good creator, then I would go with Messi. Be Cristiano Ronaldo for 1 day or be Ferran Torres for 10 years. There's Ferran Torres. Oh, the Barcelona player. So you're telling me, would I rather be a 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, 5-time Champions League, multi-millionaire Cristiano Ronaldo, or be a Barcelona player for 10 years? First of all, Barcelona player for 10 years? That's torture. Second of all, you're basically telling me a multi-millionaire for a day. Or a broke person for 10 years. Obviously Cristiano Ronaldo. Would you rather have Messi's talent or have Cristiano's mentality and hard work? You know, one thing that I do not understand is people who say, oh, Messi's raw talent and Ronaldo is hard work and determination. It just doesn't make sense. Talent alone is not enough. Every athlete literally says this. And it's such a backhanded compliment to Messi himself. And it's like disrespecting him and downplaying his hard work. Because obviously Messi has worked hard. He works hard in training. He works hard in the gym. Keeping himself healthy. Keeping his body healthy for 36 plus years. And you have people just coming to you and telling you, oh no, it's just talent. And on the other hand, you're kind of disrespecting Ronaldo as well. Because what do you mean the brothers are talented? Obviously he's talented as well. Look at his career when he started with Manchester United. The brother had talent. The dribbling, he had it already. The skills, he had it already. The flair, he had it already. But he took that and improved his game. He improved his shooting. He improved his passing. Both of them used that talent, and with hard work, they reached the levels they are in right now. Would you rather win the Champions League or win the World Cup? Okay, this is a setup question. You want, because anytime I would say Cristiano is better than Messi, you just bring this clip up and say, oh, but you said you would rather win the World Cup. Okay, I would rather win the World Cup because listen, my country would never win a World Cup. Like, it's something, it's like a dream. It's a literal dream. So if we win the World Cup, if I win the World Cup, it would be amazing for my country, and Champions League would just be unreal as well. I'm not saying you need a World Cup to be better than another player. Okay, Ronaldo is still the GOAT. Would you rather score an own goal or miss a penalty? Okay, this is a nice question. Let's say in a final, if I scored an own goal, I would be memed for the rest of my entire goddamn life. Even though scoring an own goal in a football game is obviously a mistake, but people wouldn't look at it as a mistake. If you miss a penalty, let's say in a penalty shootout in a World Cup final, no one was going to blame it on you, because penalties are literally 50-50. Let's take for example what, Camavinga, or was it Tuchemine that missed for France? Do you remember that? Does anyone like goes up to him and tells him, hey, remember when you missed a penalty? No one tells Camavinga he missed a penalty. And it sucks because Camavinga can do literally anything but score a penalty. Would you rather get tackled by Sergio Ramos or have a fight with Ibrahimovic? So basically, would you rather lose a leg or lose your head? Isn't Ibra like a trained martial arts or whatever he's done? I'm not going near Ibrahimovic. The brother is 6'6" with a black belt. But then you have Sergio Ramos, right? Is it an El Clasico? Is it Real Madrid Ramos and me Barcelona? Because is it that I would rather fight with Ibrahimovic? But it's just a tackle. I mean, it could be on the ball. I would get tackled by Sergio Ramos. Would you rather see Arsenal win the treble, God forbid, or see Spurs win the treble? Spurs winning a Champions League before Arsenal. That would just be amazing. That would be the best day on the internet. I mean, the meme that Spurs has 0 trophies wouldn't exist anymore, and do I really want that? Does the internet really want that? Does football really want that? Probably want that than seeing Arsenal win the Champions League, let's be honest. So I would choose Spurs winning the treble. Would you rather be an Arsenal fan or Whoa! Is being an Arsenal fan that bad? We're literally comparing it to death now? But I mean, no one wants to be an Arsenal fan, let's be honest, so I would rather die. But again, if you're thinking about it, being an Arsenal fan is like torture for your entire life. Or you could just use the easy way out and... Okay, that is it from the football would you rathers. Let's head on to some IRL would you rathers. First
Give
one.
a blind man vision or get the new Bugatti Lenoir.
Okay, hear me out, Okay, what if I give the blind man vision and he turns out to be a criminal or something? Come on, guys. Maybe he goes and robs a bank or something. Imagine, that would be all my fault. Or you could get the new Bugatti, sell the money and give it to charity. I would give the blind man vision. I'm joking.
Control the weather with your mind or control animals with your mind.
Ooh. As a football fan, what would I do in this situation? If you control the weather, let's say, every time Liverpool plays a match, you would just make it rain in their stadium, make it harder for them to play, and that would be amazing. Or you could control animals with your mind. Now, hear me out. Imagine the team bus is coming in, right? It's coming into the stadium. And you tell a cow, go in front of the bus. What would the bus driver do? Go over the cow? Obviously not. They would just stand there. Bunch of cows, right? In front of the team bus of Liverpool FC. And then what happens? Liverpool becomes late to their game. And when you become late to the game becomes cancelled. I will do that to every game they play in. And then they would start losing every single game, and then they would get relegated to the 2nd division, and we would never ever see Liverpool ever again.
Be brilliant but have a stupid kid, or be stupid but have a brilliant kid.
So would I rather have a kid that supports Liverpool and Lionel Messi, or would I be a Liverpool fan myself and my kid be a Manchester United fan and a Ronaldo fan? You know how every father says that they want their own son to be the only person that would succeed more than themselves? Not me though! No way would I live my life supporting Lionel Messi and being a Liverpool fan. I would rather have my own kid support Liverpool and be a Messi fan. I'm good, call me selfish, but I'm good, brother. That's next level hating, but I don't care. Obviously I would have a stupid kid. See? See? I'm not the only one. And that is it. That was so much fun actually. I will probably do a part 2. Should I do this? Should I do an IRL one specifically for IRL? Should I do a part 2 of the football one? And do me a favor and do whatever this guy Just said. Thank you guys for watching and gracias.